Hey yo, this is Dash, and today you're joining me at the Big Green Egg. Now, kind of cheating a little bit because I've already done the majority of the work. When you see what it is I'm cooking, you'll get it. So I have some prep work to do, but I have some housekeeping to do before I can do the thing that I'm here to do. So by the title of the video, you know what's going on. But in case you don't know, I'm searing a steak. Not just any steak. I'm searing a Tomahawk Ribeye. Let's get this. So I'm going to get my cooker converted, take the grill out, the diverter plate out, and then I'm going to get it in sear mode, if you will. It's going to be good. Get ready. All right, first things first. Let's get the gloves I forgot in the house. All right, so I have my grate and my riser. And my diverter plate, we're going to clean it up a little bit. Use the scraper. Get that so it's clean for the next time. Especially since it's much easier to clean the diverter plate when it's hot. Use the special tool. Get the diverter plate out and out. I'm gonna move this way down here where it's out of the way because it's hot as hell. And I don't want to step on it or anything crazy to happen to it. Now, I have my fire going down here. It looks pretty good. I'm going to add a couple, these are pieces of apple from my tree that has died. It was in my yard and it died. I won't say I'm going to try to build a live fire, but I do want some apple flavor. So we're going to get a little, hopefully a little fire going. I have the base opened up all the way and the lid is open up all the way. So I guess I can tell you, here's my tomahawk. So I smoked this tomahawk on the Big Green Egg. I had a boneless leg of lamb. I smoked the tomahawk and the lamb out here on the Big Green Egg for a little over 2 hours. And I took the steak off so that I could rest it while the lamb came up to final temperature. I pulled the tomahawk at about 105, 110 degrees, knowing that the Big Green Egg was going to finish cooking the lamb. Once the lamb finished, I was going to get the steak back over here so that we could get it onto the fire. All right. I see some flame poking. It's trying. There it is. This will not take long. Yeah. Can you guys see that okay? Hopefully you can hear it all right. So how's your day going? I try to ask you guys how you're doing. When you're here with me, I'm just, grateful that you're able to hang out with me. But let's get a picture. Maybe this could be my thumbnail. How about slow motion? Oh. Knock the flames down just a little bit. You can come and temp the steak. It's right about 125 degrees. I'm gonna let it go for another minute or so. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you hanging out. Let me. I feel like I need to warm up the tray. The steak is gonna come off and be nice and warm, and then this tray is sitting outside for a few minutes. It's gonna be chilly. All right. What do you guys think? Woo. It looks and smells amazing. Let's get this. All right. I am good with that. Time to knock the fire down. But looks good. All right. All right. I won't say moment of truth, but I let the steak rest for a few moments, and I'm gonna cut into it because I have to go and pick up taste tester number 3 from school. But I'd be damned if I don't eat some of this steak while it's still warm. So I won't say it irks me, but I'm just gonna cut it off the bone. I am going to devour this bone when I get back from picking her up. Ooh. If you guys could smell what I smell right now, this steak smells fantastic. Here, let's not put the biggest piece. Oh my goodness. So I didn't talk about it, but I seasoned this steak today with, this is Uncle Steve's shake. This is the All-American SPG and the smoke bomb. Can you guys see that? The smoke bomb, my smoke bomb is getting low. I need to hit up Uncle Steve and get some more of that. The steak, the good thing about all of Uncle Steve's shakes, they all complement each other. So you can layer flavor with these seasonings. And this steak is phenomenal. I'll cut a bigger piece. I just don't want to cut into it. But it is perfect throughout. Let's turn up. There we go. So I put it out on the big green egg and let the big green egg come up to temperature. And come up to temperature, it got up to about 300 degrees. And then once the big green egg was at about 300 degrees was when I ended up taking the steak off because it had reached about 110 degrees. I let it rest while I was finishing my lamb. That's my dinner for my family tonight. The steak is mine. But let the lamb finish. Let the steak rest. And then you guys saw me finish the steak. If you haven't done a reverse sear on a tomahawk in a while, it's time to treat yourself. End of year is coming up. Christmas is coming. Just take one for your own team. So good. All right. I am going to finish what's on my plate here. You guys, please leave some comments and feedback down below, and I'll see you next time.
More butter, baby.